So I want to introduce you guys to this. This is the Aerum XPolor X5G8 made by TBS. This is going to change things. This takes place of your patch antenna and your omni-directional antenna on your Fat Sharks or whatever else you're running a diversity module on. It's a pretty interesting piece of tech. So it comes with the antenna itself, and as you can see, it's got a couple holes in it. It's completely flat, and over here we've got our antenna connections. Also in the packaging, they give us our diversity antennas. They supply us with a piece of angle iron and a screw. I'm assuming this is so we can mount this if we're gonna mount one of these on our quads or something like that. That's what this is. I am not gonna use this. So what I suggest for anybody running the Fat Sharks, and I'm surprised it doesn't come with these for as many people as are going to be putting this on Fat Sharks, but I suggest a pair of these. These are just a 90-degree SMA connector. And what we're going to do with these is screw them on like so. What this will allow us to do is keep this wire in line with the goggle rather than coming out of the diversity module and then taking a tight turn. So now these are ready. Typically we run a patch antenna and then an omnidirectional antenna inside of our diversity module. We no longer need these. The way this works is we take our antennas and we clip them on here. So we're just going to line those up, press fit, and get that audible click. And then there's that. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to figure out just where we want to mount this. So what you do here is we take these guys and fit them right here. Just like that. And then this guy, we're just gonna stick her right here. We can find out the best way to put these. I think the farthest one to the bottom, meaning the farthest that, and the longest one to the top lets you center this in the goggle a little bit better than if you were to do it the opposite way. So I think that's the way I'm going to do it. And how I'm going to mount this is with a piece of 3M dual lock. What I'm going to do is cut it about 1/8 of an inch shorter than I need, and I'm going to take off about 1/8 of an inch to make it a little skinnier, just like that, and then that will fit right underneath the patch antenna. And this is probably way more than we need, being that it's such a lightweight antenna. But the nice thing about this is once this is installed, you don't need to take it off again. You can put this right into the Fat Shark carry case and not have to worry about the antenna snagging. So that is a huge plus. Even if this doesn't work better than a regular antenna, that is a huge plus. And we are going to test that. Just not sure if I can test it today or at a later date, but I'll try to throw it in with this video. So there we go. All I did was cut this. I took 1/8 of an inch off of here, and then I made it just a 1/16 of an inch on either side, so an 1/8 inch short on this thing. So now we're going to go ahead and remove the backing. And place it right in the center. Just like that. Then, to remove this side, just like that. And then taking care that our wires are sitting somewhat flush, we're just going to take this and stick this guy right there. And then now if we want to take this off, we can just pull it right off like that. Easy, done. And of course now my goggles just say fat. And that just clips back in place when we need it. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. All right, so here is our Fat Shark case. Just a normal one that comes with your goggles. And this is with the Aerum installed with our 90 degrees on there. So this just fits right in there. No problem, no effort whatsoever. And for those of you that throw the Fat Shark battery in there, that still fits. And this is a earbud with case, and these fit in there with no effort at all. What that tells me is if these are equal to our normal antennas, it's a complete win. From other reports, it sounds like these blow away other antennas. So I'm about to go test that, but again, just the fact that I can put my goggles in here without messing with the antennas, that means my diversity module is going to last a lot longer. My antenna wires are going to last a lot longer. There's only so many cycles that you can cycle these SMA connectors, and then they start losing connection, and then you slowly start wondering, why am I getting less and less signal, because those are getting bad.